Hey everybody, surf fish in Florida. We're back at New Smyrna Beach. The conditions look pretty good. About 3 hours before high tide. So we got plenty of time to catch some bait, some whiting, or whatever my wife can catch. And maybe we can get a shark rod out today. If not, it'll be back to the bluefish. Okay, she caught a whiting, and that's a nice size one too. She had me out there getting sand fleas because it's too cold, she can't get wet, so I'm on sand flea detail. All right, I'm putting that thing out for a shark. All right, here's the opening up shark bait. That medium-sized whiting head, and I got him on the 11-0 Eagle Claw L204. So I might start putting the chunks on later, but I'm gonna open up with this. Wow, that was a good bite on that rod. Another, that's a decent whiting. Wow, the wind is picked up and it's flat out cold out here. Wind's blowing at least 10 miles an hour and it's probably 60 degrees out here. All right, I'm definitely keeping it. Okay, out of nowhere the wind's picked up, it's at least 10 miles an hour. So I transferred that shark rig straight over to her Ocean Master, where I can throw a 6-ounce sinker in this wind. So this is probably going to be the rod all day now. Oh, she's got one. I think it's a big whiting. A bluefish on the Fishbites. That's only the second one.
Just taking a drag.
Wow. Good job. Well, I just rigged the 8-0 double hook rig, and now that if she's catching the bluefish on the Fishbites, they're going to decimate this stuff. Can you get him off without getting your fingers bit? Here. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. All right, I'm not gonna keep it for bait, let it go. Okay, I put this double 8-0 rig before she caught the bluefish, because if they're out there biting on the Fishbites, they must be out there. So maybe I can use this. I might switch to the 6-0 hooks, but I can keep the whiting head on the Ocean Master, even though it's windy as hell out here today. All right, here's a good look at her bait rig. We just put a new sand perch rig on there. So a pink fish bite on top, a white fish bite on the bottom hook, and then I added a third hook since there's no current and it's too cold out here for her to be getting wet catching the sand fleas. So we're catching these fish on just the fish bites. Hopefully the wind will die down later. Well, one of the things about Florida, I don't think it's going to show up on the GoPro that good, is you get the rocket launches at the Cape, and even in the daytime you can clearly see that rocket exhaust. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, here's our setup today. I got the Ocean Master with the Daiwa BG 8000 on the left with a big whiting head on it, or medium-sized whiting head. So that can sit out there all day. The bluefish usually don't mess with it. So if we hook something on that, it'll be a shark. Then she's fishing in the middle with the bait rod, mostly with just the fish bites today. Can't get wet trying to get the sand fleas. It's too cold out here. And I got the light shark rod, which was our 9.3 Tsunami Airwave Elite, and the Offshore 5500. And I got the double 8-0 rig with the littler pieces of cut bait, and I might switch that to a bluefish rig, but I don't want to get burned on a big black tip, so I want to be ready for that. The conditions, once the wind has died down just a tiny bit, and it's supposed to die down more, they're pretty good today. We got about an hour before high tide, and we probably got another 4 or 5 hours of fishing left. She's got one, probably another whiting. Wait a minute.
Spot.
A spot. Okay. Keep him though. Is he on the bottom hook?
Spot.
Yeah, he's on the bottom hook. I just put another fish bite on there too. Okay, I'm switching to the gorilla hook so I can use a little bit bigger chunks of the whiting because we're not fishing for the bluefish. They've been tapping those 8-0 hooks, but I want this to get a bigger stingray or a bigger shark. It was much windier this morning than what it was supposed to be. Now the wind is almost completely gone, which is what the windy app predicted it would be this time. So that's good. We're gonna be staying today. Well, the bluefish have moved in and messing with these big hooks. Just get him in, don't let him get off. On the 8-0 gorilla hook, it's amazing she caught it. I'm switching to the, put it in the pipe. I'm switching to the 660 rig. They shredded that whiting head on the shark rod. Okay. That's about a typical Florida bluefish, and I am keeping it too. All right, I'm gonna put the 660 rig, I'm gonna move the rod close, and I'm gonna tighten the drag on it so you can come over and get them. Just make sure you stick them. You don't have to worry about the drag, I got it tight. So this outfit with the Fenor 5500 and that 9.3 Tsunami Airwave Elite, that's a lot stouter than the BG 5000 and the 9-foot Tika. So it's a little bulky, but she's got her pouch, so that's fine. I just don't want to get smoked by a big black tip or something with that other outfit. So that's why we're going with this. All right, I bet you they took some of them little pieces off. I'm going to rebait it. Okay, I'm going to put this bluefish head on there. I just barely hooked it through the lips. So a black-nosed shark might rip that off. But I don't think the bluefish are going to mess with that because there's no meat on it. But we'll find out. Hey, she's got something else. And okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him, and then we can let the rest go. It doesn't matter, honey, it counts. Okay, good job. I'm gonna put the whiting head on.
You want to keep it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. We probably got a couple hours more to go. All right, good job. So 3 whiting, a spot, and 2 bluefish. Okay, I took the bluefish head off. I feel a lot better with this smaller whiting head with that 11-0 hook. I'd want a bigger hook if I'm gonna use that bluefish. We've been here over 6 hours, so this might be the last cast with this. And I changed all them hooks and the bluefish just disappeared. So we're back to the shark fishing. Wow, when the clouds come and it's after 4 o'clock, it's like it's getting dark out here. The bluefish were definitely tapping at it. Wow, it's kind of dark out here for the GoPro. Okay, let me know if you get a bite. All right, we're wrapping it up. Another long trip. We got 2 bluefish, 3 whiting, and a spot. So it's better than nothing.
Thanks for watching.